What if I told you that the way you've been trying to manifest money is actually slowing it down? What if the secret wasn't about forcing yourself to stay positive? Or repeating affirmations you don't believe? Or pretending everything is perfect when it's not? What if it was something much simpler, something more real, something you already do naturally? And what if I told you, this one shift helped me see results within 24 hours? This is not theory. This is a real success story. Welcome back to Real Life Manifestations, where we talk about real techniques, real experiences, and real results. Today, I'm going to walk you through my instant money manifestation technique, and more importantly, the deeper lessons behind it, so you can actually apply it in your own life. Before we get into the technique, pause. Right now, check in with yourself. How do you actually feel? Not how you want to feel, not how you think you should feel, but what's really going on inside you. What is it about your life right now that doesn't feel right? Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's your progress. Maybe it's that feeling of being stuck, like you're not moving forward. Just notice it. Don't judge it. Don't try to fix it. Just sit with it for a few seconds. Because here's the first lesson. Awareness is power. Most people try to jump straight into positivity without acknowledging where they are. But you can't shift your state if you don't first recognize it. Now here, where everything changes. Instead of staying in that feeling, you gently shift. You bring your attention to something beautiful, something that naturally creates even a small sense of gratitude or peace. It could be something simple, the light in your room, a quiet moment, a memory of love, like hugging your dog or feeling completely safe and at ease. And you let yourself feel that, even if it's just for a few seconds. Now here's the second lesson. You don't need extreme positivity. You just need a slight emotional shift. Most people think they need to feel amazing to manifest. You don't. You just need to feel slightly better than before. That small shift is enough to change your direction. Now, while you're in this state, you begin asking yourself, why am I so wealthy? How did I become this wealthy? Where did all this money come from? Why is there so much money in my bank account? Repeat these questions, loop them, but don't answer them. And this brings us to the third lesson. Your mind responds more powerfully to questions than statements. When you ask a question, your mind automatically starts searching. Not logically, but subconsciously. You're activating curiosity instead of forcing belief. And curiosity is much easier to access than belief. At the same time, visualize your desired reality. See the number in your bank account. Make it specific. Make it real. For me, I would clearly see the exact number and then genuinely question it. How is this even here? How did this happen? And this leads to the fourth lesson. Specificity creates stronger emotional impact. A vague goal creates a weak feeling. A clear, specific vision creates a strong internal response. And that response is what drives change. Now here's something most people get wrong. They do this like a routine, like a script, like a mantra. And it doesn't work. Why? Because there's no emotion behind it. So here's the fifth lesson. Emotion is what makes the technique work, not the words. Think about how you react when something goes wrong. You don't calmly say, "Why does this always happen to me?" You feel it. Why does this always happen to me? There's intensity, there's certainty, there's realness. That's exactly how you need to ask these questions. Not perfectly, but genuinely. Because when it feels real, your mind accepts it as real. Now let's talk about consistency. Do this for 5 to 30 minutes. Morning, midday, before bed. And yes, it might feel long at first, but very quickly, you'll enter a flow state, almost like a trance. You lose track of time. And that brings us to the sixth lesson. Repetition creates immersion, and immersion creates belief. You're not trying to convince yourself. You're allowing yourself to experience a new state repeatedly until it feels natural. Now let me share why I truly believe in this. Because I've experienced it. When I first used this technique, my sales increased noticeably the very next day. The very next day. And over time, they stabilized between 500 to 800 a day. Before this, there was a clear lack of sales. No consistency, no momentum. And this one shift changed everything. Which brings us to the most important lesson of all. Your external results are a reflection of your internal state. When your internal state shifts, your behavior changes. Your decisions change. Your energy changes. And naturally, your results begin to change. This is why the technique works. Not because of magic, but because it aligns your mind, your focus, and your actions in a new direction. And the best part, this isn't just about money. You can apply this to anything. Relationships, health, confidence, opportunities. Because the principle stays the same. Shift your state, and your reality follows. So don't just watch this. Apply it. Start today. Keep it simple. Feel, ask, and stay consistent. This is real life manifestations, real stories, real lessons, real results. And I'll see you in the next one.